If you listen closely to the difference between dragging the audio and just actually recording it live into your DAW, it sounds totally different. It's like it loses the MPC touch of feeling once you just drag the audio. I don't know what it is, but my process has been just to record it into my DAW.
I think we can skip the formality. Skip the formality.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy I Am Core from the Akkolades.com, back with another tutorial. So for this tutorial, I'm gonna show y'all how I route my MPC Live 2 sounds straight into Ableton. So if that's not your cup of tea, I mean, you can stick to doing it how you want to do it. And make sure y'all stay tuned, because I'm gonna drop a gem for y'all on how I get my kits to sound punchy. Hey, so just be patient with me, just watch the video. Another thing, make sure y'all hit that subscribe and that notification bell button for me. That way y'all get notified every time I drop a new video. And if you got any other videos or tutorials you would like to see, please leave a comment below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. So let's get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no more time. As you can see, I got my MPC software open. So a lot of y'all like to use the standalone. I like using standalone too. But you know, sometimes it's quicker for me to edit my MIDI notes when I'm doing certain stuff, especially if I do keys, because I started this beat out making a beat in the MPC and finish it off in Ableton. So right now in the MPC, all I got is my drum sounds that I want to get into Ableton. And we're gonna show you how to do that. So if I hit play, so that's the MPC. And let's go over to Ableton. And then when I make my beat, I have it synced with Ableton. So I could just hit play stop from the MPC standalone, and then it plays along with my melody, as you can see. Hey, if you want me to do a video showing how I do this routing process to get it to sync up with Ableton while I make my beats, which makes it a whole lot easier, leave a comment about that and I'll show y'all how to do that. All right, so cool. Once your beat is already done in the MPC software, this is what you're gonna do. We're gonna close this. So we're gonna save this. Close MPC. So we're gonna close the MPC software. From here, we got these channels right here. All of this is a drum bus. If you need a tutorial on how to set up a drum bus or a group, then let me know. I'll do a quick video on that as well. But inside this group, all I have is my MIDI track, which is for when I drop the MPC plugin in here, and then I created some more tracks, 808 kick. This is just like a template. So I can just come in here and quickly do stuff. So I know off bat, I got 5 hi-hats in here. So we're gonna make sure I have enough in here. So hi-hat 1, 2, 3, boom. Command R to rename, boom. 4, then we need 5. So this is the stuff you need to make sure you have set up. I got a shaker and a perk. So rename shaker, perk. So these are all my my sounds I'm gonna have in here. So now let's hit save on here. Make sure everything is saving. Make sure you always hit save. Please get into that habit. Boom. Drag the MPC plugin. Hope you don't act crazy on me. All right, so once we got the MPC plugin open, what we want to do is open up the session that you had on the standalone or on your the software, which is called Day to Day. And here are all my sounds right here. So this is the 808. So if I hit play, this is my 808. I only have one 808 pattern, so I could just route this whole program straight to 3 and 4. I always skip 1 to 2 and do 3 and 4. That's gonna be the first chain. 3 and 4. 808 going here. So right now you don't hear the 808. So for all these tracks right here that's labeled, hold shift, select all of them except for this MPC one, and we go change this to MPC input. Now for the post mixer, 3 and 4. Now my 808 is here. And then we just do the same thing for the rest of the sounds. So again, one more example, kicks. Go to my drums, and here's all my drums. Boom. My kick is right here. Bam. So I don't want to change the whole program, because if I change this program output, it's going to send all my drum sounds to whatever output. So I'm going to do these individually. Like I said, I only do it for my 808 because I only have one 808 program. So this is my kick pad. Boom. We go change this output. The 808 was on 3 and 4. We go change this 5 and 6. So as you can see, when we change this output to 5 and 6, here's my kick. So now we just gonna go through the rest of the sounds. In standalone mode, if we want to change these sounds, all we have to do is just go to menu. Then we're going to go to pad mixer. And then say, for example, we want to change the snare. Make sure you select route. And then I know these two snares are layered, so I can change this. Our kick is on, what is our kick on? 5 and 6 right here. So these two snares I want to be on 7 and 8. So we just change the program with the big knob. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. So now both them snares are on the same thing. And then I know this is going to be 9 and 10. Cool. That's three snares. These two are layered, and this one is its own snare. So it's really 2 once I put it inside Ableton. So let's get back to it. All right. So this snare, like I said, 7 and 8. This snare is going to be 9 and 10. And we just go so forth with the sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the process, and we go get right back to it. All right. So cool, we got all our sounds routed now. So when I hit play, you won't hear anything coming from this MPC plugin. And that's because everything has been routed. So now what we do, hold shift, and we go hold option. But before we do that, make those smaller. Make sure we hit input, hit record right here. And then I want to duplicate these so it has something to play again. So duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. So now all we have to do now is just hit record and watch our sounds record into Ableton. So let's do that. Now we're going to hit auto right here, take the record off, hit save. Make sure again that you hit save any chance that you get. Please do. All right, so all my sounds are in here. So quick little jewel right quick. If you want punchy kicks, I'm gonna solo this kick. As you can see, I have this UAD SSL channel strip on here. If you have the Waves SSL channel strip, I'm gonna let you copy these settings, test it out yourself, see how you like it. So this is how the kick sounds before. Here's with the plugin activated. Quick little gem. If you like the settings, hey, make sure y'all leave a comment below. If you have your own settings that you like, hey, inform me of it. What plugin y'all like to use to have y'all kicks punch through or sit in the midst of y'all beat? Leave a comment below. So now we got all our drums routed into Ableton. From there, all I need to do is just do my arranging, and then I mix my beat. And I don't like mixing in Ableton, I mix in Luna. That's been my new DAW of choice when it comes to mixing, because it's very similar to Pro Tools. If y'all like the tutorial, y'all like the gem that was dropped, as far as with the punchy kicks, hey, just hit the subscribe button, like button, and leave a comment. Let me know, did y'all like it? And what do y'all do with y'all kicks to make them punch through? Let's have a discussion about that in the comments, and you know, just share the knowledge. Appreciate y'all's support. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Peace out. Bow.